What is going on? My name is McCoria. I go by Cash. I am a 23-year-old realtor in the DFW area. I just recently, this year in January, quit my full-time six-figure job to pursue my dreams of being a realtor and being able to travel while enjoying the fruits of my labor. A lot of people tend to ask me the question, why did you quit your job? You were making plenty of money, you had all the cool things, you had the gadgets, you moved out at a young age, you got the cars, and to put it in simple terms, I just was not satisfied with what I was spending my time on. I was spending hours on hours at the full time job. I was having to stay there late. I was getting there early every single day. I was spending hours driving in traffic, tons of money on tolls. I just wasn't seeing the people that I wanted to be around as much as I should have been. I was seeing a lot of people at my age who reached their goals so early just by being free, just by taking those risks. So, my message in this video to everyone is to take that risk, to go ahead, quit the job, start the trade, start making those calls, do the things that you need to do to be happy as soon as possible, because tomorrow's not guaranteed. And that's a big thing that I live by is I don't want to die with the regret of not being able to do what I wanted to do. I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to have the nice fancy cars. I want to be able to have the loft at the top of the tallest building in the city that I go to once a month. I want to be able to do those things. But there's no point in having those things if you can't enjoy them. There's no point in spending money on those things if you can't enjoy them. I like to think of money as a tool, and a lot of people think of money as everything. They need money, they need to hold on to it, they need to use it, just in case something happens, just in case the worst happens. They need to just make sure they have plenty, whatever that amount is to you, plenty of cash on standby at all times. I think of life through a different scope. I think of money through a different scope. I think of money as something that is going to come and is going to go. I'm not telling you go spend all of your life savings to go buy the brand new car that you want. I'm telling you to use it for experiences, not so much materialistic needs. Use it to go to Europe. Use it to go to Asia. Use it to go to Africa. Use it to go within America. If you live in America, there are tons of things to do that you can just spend your money on and enjoy. And once you start doing that, you're going to be addicted. You're going to want to do it more. And that's the message I'm trying to get at is taking care of yourself and doing those things that you wish that you could do is more important than spending the next 40 years of your life stuck in an office, stuck in the shop, stuck doing a job that you just don't want to do because you're stuck. You're not moving, you're not doing any better. You're just living the same old life over and over again day by day. And honestly, this lifestyle that I've chose is not for everybody. We need those people who are okay with that, who want to live the life of clocking in and clocking out, because without them, the world would not move. And people need to realize that too. Is I see a lot of TikTok gurus and Instagram gurus telling people, don't do this. No, it's do this if you want to do this. But if you need someone to look at as inspiration, or you need someone that you can relate to, that's what I'm here for. I'm someone who's taking those risks right now. I've quit the job. I've traveled. So I quit the job, I've been on 4 or 5 trips, and I plan on taking more because I want to live that lifestyle. So, just planning for that. I completely understand. Some people aren't able to just make that jump. Some people have families to take care of, kids to take care of. They may have something holding them back physically, mentally, but I just want you to know that life is what you make of it. And at the end of the day, one day we are all going to die. One day we are not going to be here anymore. And when we're not here anymore, you need to know that the decisions you made, you can't take back. So if you do want something different in your life, whether it is you want to go to the 9 to 5, or you want to quit the 9 to 5, or you want to do anything, make sure that you do it. Don't just dwell on it. Don't think about it, because the time is not coming back. You're only getting older, and things are only going to add up and stack on top of what you're already dealing with. So with that being said, this is just kind of a short intro to who I am and what this channel is going to be about. I'm going to pretty much give you guys the rundown of what I do and who I am as a person. I'm 23 right now. I have I would say 2 businesses that I work on pretty much frequently. I have the real estate business in the DFW area that I'm, proud to say that I do. I help people find their dreams, and whether that's investment properties, their first home, their second home, doesn't matter. I help them, and even if they're getting their first apartment, I love to help people and get them to their next steps in life. Secondly, is I have a rental business where I rent out cars and trailers. It's a small fleet right now. I have 3 cars, 2 trailers, but you guys are gonna get to see the growth with that. That's something I recently got into. I haven't even been in that game a year, but I'm loving it. A lot of opportunities to be made, a lot of things to do, and most importantly, a lot of time on my hands to do the things that I care about, to do the things that I'm passionate about, and to help the people that are around me. So, once again, my name is Makoria. I go by Cash, and welcome to this channel. I hope to inspire as many people as I can, and just know I'm always someone you can reach out to if you ever need anything.